I need to visit one of these days. How was it performing in Madison Square Garden? Let me drink some water. Mm, I love water. So good. All right. Your voice is too unique, very special. Thank you, honey. How was it performing in Madison Square Garden with black coffee, right? Of course, right? Duh. Of course, with black coffee. Who else? It was surreal. It was a surreal experience performing live at Madison Square Garden with King Coffee, Black Coffee, my brother from another mother. And it's because it's like a full circle moment. It's like being American and really knowing about the industry and all the greats who perform at Madison Square Garden, who have performed at Madison Square Garden, and then another great who I happen to have worked with and known and cultivated a nice working relationship with, asked me to be a part of that grand scheme. I don't know, it's just so hard to put into words. It's really like a full circle moment, like learning and knowing about Madison Square Garden just throughout your life as an artist. That's one of the places that I think almost every artist wants to perform at. And then being guided, divinely guided into the opportunity um, to do that with Black Coffee, with Monique Bingham, with Boosie, with Zoe, like with all these amazing artists. Words cannot even express how I felt. I was super hyperactive. I feel like the entire time that I was there, like in rehearsals and all that, I felt like a freaking Energizer bunny. Just tons of energy, tons of excitement. I felt like a kid in a candy shop. I could not contain my excitement. But I really feel like when I perform, even when I perform in South Africa for like the festivals and the DSTVs and all that, I have the same kind of energy, like a kid, like a child, a little girl in a candy shop doing what she was born to do, which was perform and serenade the world or serenade whoever's listening. It's a dream come true to do what I do because I've been singing since the age of 3 and I've been writing. I lose track of how long I've been writing, but I've been writing lyrics forever. And just for opportunities to present themselves on such a massive scale is just overwhelming in such a positive way, in such a positive way. So I will always be grateful to Black Coffee for inviting me to perform with him and all the other greats at Madison Square Garden. I will always be forever grateful to Real People and the Layabouts and Ralph and Eloquent and the Finishers and everybody that I've worked with, all of the pieces to the puzzle that have allowed me to move up slowly, right? But surely, slow and steady always wins the race. I'm definitely not the kind of artist that just skyrocketed, right? It's been a slow and steady trajectory. And I'm grateful for that because I've learned so much. So I'm grateful for everyone that I've worked with, everyone that I've encountered who is just as passionate about music as I am, because music is life. It really, really is. And that's it. So hopefully that answered your question. I know that was long-winded, but I'm a Gemini, so I can talk a lot.